Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your general reading for mid November. I hope you are amazing. Hello, I'm Amber. Welcome. Hello. So, this is a general reading, as I said before, so it may not resonate with everyone. That's okay. Check your moon, rising, or Venus for a full picture. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above and I can help you out there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards, go into the tarot, pull a love story and abundance reading for career and money. Okay, see what comes out there for mid-November. I'm going to try to pull out as many stories as I can. That's what I usually do for the general. So let's get started. Okay, Taurus, mid-November. Lotus flower. I want to say something that was stagnant is going to is going to have some sort of movement, but it may not even be stagnant. It's like something steady, something that has been going on for a long time. It's unfolding in its own way. I feel like I need to say to you, you're not going to achieve the goal, but something is growing. This could be a love relationship, but I feel like more this is a spiritual, internal type of situation. Okay. DNA karma. Oh. You're reaping the benefits from a choice that you've made. But it doesn't feel bad to me. It just feels like things are, like coming together. Okay. And then, smudging ceremony. Leaving something behind. Okay. Let's see, Taurus. World, Magician, and the Empress. I'm leaving the reversals, but I may not read them that way. Okay. Just FYI. You moved on from a phase in your life. And I feel like you were doing or going through this phase to remain strong. Because that's all I'm getting. To remain strong. It's interesting because you don't know what you created by doing that. So if you left someone or walked away from someone, you're like, what's going to happen with my love life? What's going to happen with my career because I rejected an opportunity? Something like that. I feel like you're understanding the possibilities in the world. Like you don't have anything stopping you. You can do whatever you want to do. Nothing's stopping you but you in this scenario. So it's like leave any kind of negative thoughts or feelings in the past. It's time to move on to a new cycle, okay? Yeah, it's going to be a weakness for you in mid-November. It's because you have to redefine your direction, what it is that you were doing, if you're focused on one person for a long time, now you don't have that option anymore. So don't stay in your head too much about what has passed. The decision was made. It was a good decision. It may have been impulsive. You may have felt like you followed your intuition and not your mind, and you're like, oh, maybe that was a bad decision, but you should be strong through that because I feel like you did a good thing. 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the Death card. Yeah, don't ignore that you have a world of possibilities. Don't be so connected to things being perfect right now. You're going through a transition period, you know. Um, Things are meant to change, but don't discredit your intuition. Don't discredit your desires for what it is that you want. They are important as well. Okay. King of Swords, reverse, Lovers, Two of Swords. Yeah, don't miss opportunities. I feel like you have a really big opportunity for transformation. Some of you may meet a soulmate that's different than you, and you're having a hard time accepting it. You know, this could be someone that you have known for a long time as well, and you just have a problem accepting it. It's like you can't make that final decision, but there's potential. That's a whole separate story that I'm getting right now. But it looks like you have potential somewhere else when it comes to love. I hear like you hold a special bond with someone if this is for you. And you may be a little bit hesitant about reaching out to them, or there's some differences between you two, something like that. Okay. King of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Everything has happened to get things out of your life that you no longer need. And it's time for you to open up your heart now. Okay? It's time for you not to be closed off. You need to experience affection and love as well. Um, and know that it's okay to start this new phase of wanting love or finding love. Okay? The past is the past. Let it go. It may be on your mind, or you may have to see a person a lot, or be around them at work or something like that. But it's, you control the situation. If you don't walk up to them, if you don't continue to answer them or whatever it is, that's up to you. You have that power, I see here. Whether you get back into this cycle or not will be up to you with the old person. Yeah, you got to put your guard down when it comes to love. You got to know that you made the right decisions, that you're strong enough to handle it, that there is an opportunity for something real out there for you. I see. This may be a person you work with. There's something about somebody working with someone. Yeah, again with that person, I feel like if you don't talk to them, or you don't um continue the conversation, something like that, then they won't do it either. They'll keep it in. So some of you need to talk to someone. Some of you, if this is a past person, just let them be, okay? If this is a new person, some of you need to talk to them, yeah, so they can come out of themselves. I feel like they question whether or not you care. Maybe you've been away from each other for a while, or stopped talking. Yeah, let your guard down, because I feel like you're not sure of how things are going to play out, or if it's not. So you're taking more of the passive approach, the not going towards somebody, being hesitant. Um, but you'll never know what could happen if you don't step out of that box. And this is about new beginnings, new people, new situations, okay? So we're not going back into old ones. Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Wands. There's a struggle here about going back to an opportunity, or back to something. back to something that really had your heart, career wise, or the way you lived your life. Like if you were a person that did, let me just example, you were a person that did cosplay, you stopped doing cosplay for a while, you want to go back to it again because it made you happy. It could be anything, hobby, anything. It really could be anything. You want to go back to it. Yeah, it's not gonna like further your career, but it makes you happy. You know, it's not beneficial money wise, but it's something that really makes you happy, and you should do that. You know, everything isn't about what you can gain from it. Some things just make you happy, and I feel like that's what this is. Um, you were trying to cut out things in your life that weren't practical or didn't make sense. Like, um, no, if it wasn't an opportunity to make money or business or something like that or advance you in life, you kind of pushed it to the side. But you got to know that there needs to be some sort of balance. You know, there's knowledge in things sometimes that you don't think you would need. Like if you're an engineer and when you were a child, your dad wanted you to help put together things with him, that would help you in the future, you know, but you don't see it like that as a child. You just like, oh, I don't want to do this. Why are you? I'm playing video games or something. So, yeah, no work, no reward for you here. So, yeah, sometimes you got to stop the grind for a second to enjoy a moment and get some knowledge in a different place. Plus it'll be good for yeah, plus it'll be good for you to do something fun. Something that doesn't have a timeline to it. You know, if you want to spend your one weekend not doing excessive paperwork and just sit in front of the TV and Netflix binge, then do that. You know, every once in a while. If that's what makes you happy. It could be something that simple. But it's something that needs to help you decompress or de-stress. And honestly, that's going to change your life when you start doing that. I feel like it lifts up your mood and your motivation. You don't get so tired and bored with things. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's pull some love cards. You've definitely been looking for the ideal partner and think that you have found it a few times, once or twice, you know. Doesn't look like it has is panned out. So you have been trying to like make a plan about what a person should be like and how things should be. Um, Focusing more on your career as well, making a plan for your life and just kind of, you know, it's so you can get rid of the memories. I see. Like focusing on something else. I feel like another person's about to come up here. Yeah, that old relationship really helped you reflect on who you were and what it is that you wanted. Definitely for sure. And you're starting to realize right now that making plans in love isn't necessarily the best way to go. So you're going to reconnect with someone, Taurus. I felt that up here. You're going to reconnect with someone because there was potential there. And you just want to see what it is. You may have been the one to sabotage it because this person was just, I don't know, like too close too fast or something like that. You felt a connection that was scary. Um, but I feel like you want to go revisit it and see what's up with that. Okay, so abundance. Yep. Do something that makes you happy. You know what, Taurus? This is all about you getting a refresher. For some reason, you need a refresher. Um, so they're leaning you towards things. Sorry, my window is open. Papers are flying. They're leaning you towards things that make you happy. Things that inspire. What's going to happen is going to inspire you for the future. That's what I'm seeing. You know, it's okay to take a delay. It's okay to take a step. But what's happening in that step is that you're like rebooting yourself. Rebooting yourself. And that's going to be the best thing for you. Yeah. It is. It's going to help you get through tough situations in the future. When things get hard and challenging and you don't want to do it, or you get tired and you need something. You'll remember that you always have that to fall back on. Yeah, I think everything was said. Yeah, it's trying to put into your life a self-care habit, or something that you like to do, or something that gets your mind off of things so you can relax. All right. So Taurus, thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.